Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Narayan Rao Kovur. In this video, we will discuss export related measures. Export related measures are ban on exports, export tax, export subsidies and incentives, voluntary export restraints. These four are called export related measures. These are measures imposed by the government of the exporting country. Export related measures are imposed by the government of the exporting country. So these measures include both technical measures and non-technical measures. Next, first of all, ban on exports. Ban on exports. During shortages, the government may ban exports, especially agricultural goods. So when there is a shortages or during shortages, the government may ban exports, especially agricultural goods. So as a result of that, increases availability for domestic consumption, reduces supply in the international market, and increases international prices. So that is ban on exports. Second one, export taxes. So taxes on exports may be either specific tariff or ad valorem tariff. Taxes on exports may be either specific tariff or ad valorem tariff. So, in the case of export taxes, so raises export prices, reduces exports, increases domestic supply increases, reduces domestic price, and increases domestic consumption also. That is export taxes. Third one is export subsidies and incentives. Export subsidies and incentives. To encourage exports, the government may provide, in order to encourage exports, the government may provide export subsidies. Export subsidies. Second one is duty drawback. Third one is duty free access to imported intermediate goods. Another one is financial assistance through grants, loans, or equity infusion. Income or price support. So these are the export subsidies or incentives provided by the government. So, regarding export subsidies and incentives, to encourage exports, the government may provide all these subsidies. So, here new concept is a duty drawback. Duty drawback is a refund of customs duties paid on imported goods that are exported or used to manufacture exported products. That is called duty drawback. Previously, they paid. Later, government government return. That is called duty drawback. So duty drawback is a refund of customs duty paid on imported goods that are later exported or used to manufacture exported products. That is called duty drawback. These are all export subsidies and incentives. Next, fourth one is voluntary export restraints. Voluntary export restraints. Voluntary export restraints means an informal quota where the exporting country voluntarily restricts the quantity of exports for a specified time, usually at the request of the importing country. This is called voluntary export restraints. That means, usually at the request of the importing country, the exporting country voluntarily restricts the quantity of exports for a specified time. This is called an informal quota. That is voluntary export restraints. So, the exporting country voluntarily restricts the quantity of exports. Next, used to protect the importing country from surge of import from a particular exporting country. This voluntary export restraints used to protect, just like a protect measures, the importing country from a surge of imports from a particular exporting country. This is called used to voluntary export restraints. So here these are the export related measures. Export related measures. Ban on exports, export taxes, export subsidies and incentives, voluntary export restraints. So, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.